Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey, welcome to Pregame Sports Chat and welcome to live NFL action. Thursday night football. Oh, if you're living in Europe, like early Friday morning football action. Lawrence is in the house. Good, Lawrence. Good. Big sports weekend coming up. Oh, fantastic, man. This could be a fantastic game. Sounding like Donald already, man. No, it's going to be a good game. I'm looking forward to this one. There you go. Eagles against the Giants. Look. It's going to be good, man. It's going to be good. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. That's the most important thing. And hey, this football season has been great so far. No unbeaten teams anymore. Only one team without a victory. Look, a lot of surprises in the NFL this year. A lot of teams not doing that well. Eagles definitely not one of them. 4-1, good result. Look, did anybody expect him to lose to the Broncos last week? No. Hope you got your water. But once again, not everything is well in Eagles country. Not everything is well. Look, AJ Brown again starting to complain again, like last week. I mean, look, last week at this stage they were 2-2. No one had them on the radar, and then all of a sudden they went on this phenomenal run. I think exactly the same thing's going to happen now. I think they're going on this good run. I can't see the Giants winning today, but because everybody knows I like to back the underdog, I will back the Giants today. You know, put it at MetLife Stadium. That's where it's all about. It's all going to happen today. It's also going to be the place where the soccer World Cup, the football World Cup final is going to be. What an iconic stadium, MetLife Stadium. You know, home of the Jets, home of the Giants. Well, we'll see. Jalen Hurts up against the new boy, Jackson Dart. Yeah, look, let's see if he can dart through a few things. Look, Saquon Barkley up against his old team, you know. How the hell the Giants let Saquon go? No one. And their grandmother knows how this happened. But, it is what it is. You're also with the Giants. Yeah, you know, I like an underdog. Let's put out a poll there this morning. Can the New York Giants upset? So it would be nice if I could write one. Upset the Eagles tonight. Let me see. Oh, my writing is terrible this early in the morning. Tonight. There you go. Question mark, yes or no. Start the poll. Yeah. So, there we go. Nice to have Lawrence in there. At least I'm not all on my own this early in the morning. But we'll see. We will see. Got the chat up, got the game up, got everything up. Hope I'm not on any lags or anything like that. That wouldn't be good. Lawrence, let me know. Sound, lag, everything good, huh? There you go. So, everybody, look, in Eagles country, Eagles is like Manchester United. You lose one game, the sky's falling, coach should be released. You know, I think the Eagles are 4-1 is a good record, man. You know, still my Super Bowl pick. Not to win it, but to get to the Super Bowl. I still think it's Bills here this year, but another team that was unbeaten till last week, and the last two unbeaten teams, and then they both lost, you know. So it's going to be everything perfect, Lawrence. That's the way we like it early in the morning. That's the way we like it. Yeah, and it would be yes, we don't want to hear the sound this morning. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed the basketball earlier this evening. The EuroLeague parties on against, tell me who that was. Anadolu FS with Vern. Don't forget, hey, listen here, after this show, going straight into the morning show later at 7 o'clock Central European time. And then we're going to have the quarterfinals of the NPC rugby from down under there in, New Zealand's also down under. And it's going to be a Togo against Waikato. Should be a good one, man. Should be a good one. Before kickoff is underway very soon. Let's just quickly have a look at the NFC East standings. They're in the top corner at the moment. And as you can see, Eagles had 4-1, Giants at 1-4, so totally at the opposite end of the tables for each other. Look, no one has the Giants going to the playoffs. There you go, man. What is sleep? Sleep is for the weak. Giants, no one has them going to the playoffs in any case. But now with their rookie quarterback, take that away. Look, I actually expect a little bit more of the Giants. I mean, look, they picked up Russell Wilson. I thought they'd be a little bit better than this. Russell Wilson, he's gone already. He's the man on the bench. Jackson Dart has come in. Let's see what they can do. I said, well, I think in my season previews, I didn't write it down. I should have done it. I don't think they get 4 wins this year, the Giants. Maybe 5 is what I said. 5. I think 5. Because I just thought they'd be better than Russell Wilson. You give them a few wins, but not the case. Do we see Russell Wilson this season again? Does he get a trade somewhere else? Somebody gets injured. Okay, Fern. Fantastic. So just looking at things as usual. Before stream goes on, you always got to look at some stuff. There you go. They're showing some good advertisement. But look, what we got? We got about 2 minutes till kickoff. Let's have a look at all the other games that are coming up this weekend. There you go. Put it out like that. So that's the schedule for this weekend. I can tell you, Eagles Giants, obviously they're on our radar. Then Buccaneers 49ers and Lions Chiefs will all be live on this channel. So join me for that. It's going to be entertaining. I can't wait for those games. I just think the NFL has a feel of special season. Could be an upset Super Bowl winner. Look, I've gone Eagles, Bulls. You got to pick somebody at the beginning. But since the season has started, it's given me a feeling that we're going to be in for some surprises, man. The Ravens doing bad. Chiefs not doing well. Chiefs going against the Lions this weekend. Another loss. And, when was Patrick Mahomes ever 2-4? When were they ever under 500? Gupta in the house. Good morning, Gupta, or the good afternoon. It would be in India. It would still be early morning in India. It would be about 8:45 in the morning there in Gupta country. In Gupta's world, it is 8:45 in the morning. In Lawrence's world, Lawrence, you guys are now 1 hour behind us, right? Or is it still the same time? What's the time there, Lawrence, in good old SA? There you go. But guys, tell me your tips for this morning. There you go. Oh, that MetLife Stadium does look stunning at night. So, Gupta, give me your tip. Gupta, what's your tip? Duffy, good morning, Duffy. Good to see you. Oh, Saquon back at home. I think, look, if anybody's going to have a big night, it's. But he only had 30 yards last week. He wasn't his fantastic self. So let's have a look. Duffy going 32-15 for Eagles. Like that. I like it. So we've got an Eagles out there. I'm going to go, 7, 14, 21, 24. No, they're not scoring 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns, 2 conversions, 14. I'm going 20. I'm going 20-17. Okay, it's still the same time. So, yeah, you're waiting for us to change the time, of course. Yeah. Our time change, I think it's next weekend or something like that. Not that warm. Okay, so we're getting ready for kickoff, and we have the kickoff. Oh, so that's again, these kickers on. It's tough for the kickers this year because the new kicking rules. If it doesn't land in the landing zone, so then now the ball will be placed on the 40-yard line. Oh man. So Eagles have a good starting position. That wasn't even close. Look, you have the whole fucking week to practice these kicks. What's wrong with these kickers, man? So let's see that. Yeah, they didn't run a lot against them. You've got to establish Saquon, man. Here we go. First, yeah, that's exactly what you got to do. And he picks up 20 yards. That's exactly what you want. First play of the game and Saquon. Jeez, I know I went with the underdog Giants, but I can't. I got to go with the Eagles. Come on, man. I might be crazy, but I'm not that crazy. I'm not shooting myself in the foot here, you know. Now, Saquon going for 200 yards tonight against this Giants defense. Come on, Saquon, give us a show. Second down, as a 1st and 10. Proteas won. Yes, that was a big upset. I thought that was a big surprise. Congratulations to the Lady Proteas. Thanks, Lawrence. Thank you. We've got to talk about the cricket, women's cricket, huh? That's for the morning show, women's cricket. Then I've got to talk about that surfer, huh? That young surfer that died there a few days back. I think it's kite surfing and ran into a whale or something like that. Yeah, not good, man. Not good. Second down coming up. Jalen Hurts. I like Jalen Hurts. He's one of those quiet quarterbacks in the league, you know? He's not flashy. He doesn't talk a lot. He gets his job done. In the last 16 regular season games, he's 14-2. So why would you doubt the Eagles for this one? 2nd and 8 coming up. Straight back to Saquon. It's Jalen Hurts. Oh, Jalen Hurts. So he gets sacked in the backfield. It's going to be 3rd and about 10 coming up. There you go. Much better defense there. Good job by Phillips from the defense from the Giants. Saquon on the sideline for this 3rd down. And it is 3rd and 10. There we go. So 3rd and 10. Let's go. What can we do? Here we go. Hurts surveys, needs a pass. This is going to be a punt. Got the ball, but only managed about 4 or 5 yards. So are they going into a punt here or? Yeah, they got to punt this. Sirianni's going to punt this away. There we go. Always just having a look at what's going on. Yeah, look, hey, Major League Baseball going on at the moment. WNBA finals. That's 3-0. Looks like it's going to be the Aces. Let's see which 2 teams make it to the World Series. But we have a kick here. So let's have a look what the Eagles can do. That is perfect. So it is 3-0 there. So 11:59 to go. Eagles draw first blood. 3-0 up. And let's see what the Giants do on their first. And the young quarterback, Jackson Dart. Let's see if he can put a few darts into them, you know. Is there a new Bridget Jones movie out? How many bloody Bridget Jones movies has there been? That looks like a nice film. Guys, hey, don't forget, hey, we got our new show, our North American sports show, every Wednesday at 1700 Central European Time. It's called Across the Pond. Our first show seems to be doing well, around about 50,000 views. So that is fantastic. Let's keep it up, you know, let's keep it up. This looks like a good film here with Top Hollander. Got to check that out. Oh, it's just a good series. The Proteas one, I got that one. Big Ben. Good morning, Big Ben. Who are you supporting here? Are you also a fan like I am of the underdogs or... Okay, George Warden. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Giants. Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, we had 6 votes in already. It's early. It's early going. Don't forget, hey, look, we're going to have the 49ers Buccaneers later on this weekend. We're going to have the Lions against the Chiefs. I think 2 phenomenal games for different reasons. Buccaneers, 49ers, both at 4-1 should be very interesting. Lions doing well for me, a playoff team. Chiefs should be a playoff team. Not in the playoffs at the moment. You know, that playoff hunt. Yeah. Just let me see if I can find it 1 second. I can actually put that up. There you go. I don't know. Where's that new show? Across the pond. What did I call it? What did I call it? But it's... I don't have it now. No. Nee. Yeah, NBA season about to start as well. So we have kickoff here from the Eagles. What were the job? A lot better kick. And it is fielded and it is returned. Ooh. Well done. So we'll start at the 45 here. So Jackson Dot. But tell us. Thank you. Bless you. Excuse me. Jackson Dot. 2 starts and 2 fumbles already. Yeah. Well, let's have a look. And he's been sacked 6 times. So let's see what's going on here. So Jackson Dart and the first drive here for the Giants, starting on the 46-yard line. And we're off. Goes straight to his running back. Picks up 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 yards. I would say 3 yards. That is the man that replaced Saquon Barkley. Yeah, Mr. Scatterbo. What a name, Scatterbo. So Russell Wilson on the sideline watching Jackson Dart do his, or the Jason Dart doing his thing. Jason, oh whatever. The Mr. Dart. Let's hope this is not a fart tonight. Oh, that could have easily gone for pick 6. Damn, that was on the road. So 3rd and 7 coming up already. Let me just take the game status. Team 2 in possession. Don't know how long they're going to be. Nadine de Klerk was man of the match. Okay, nice. 84, 54 balls. Fantastic. Thanks for that. So here we go. 11, 3rd and 7, flag on the play. So it will be false start against the offense. So it's going to be 3rd and 12. Number 89, false start from the Giants. Exactly what you want. Shooting yourself in the foot early. Not helping out your young quarterback. Jalen Carter. Not active. The man that was acting like a dick in the first game of the season. Eh? Here we go. Dart. Oh, what a catch. What a... Humphrey, what a catch. What a throw by Mr. Dart. That looked impressive. That's going to be first down again. Look at this beautiful play. Start to step, crosses once, crosses twice, and he's got a lot of work to do. Oh, come on, the receiver helps his quarterback out here, man. There's a lot to do. So, 1st and 10, just outside the red zone of 49ers, and now they are on the 20-yard lines. It's going to be 2nd and 8 coming up. What a pass. That was a beautiful pass. But I got to give it to the receiver. He did a lot of good work there. So let's go. Yeah, Humphrey's big boy was 6'4". Here we go. Oh, well done by Dart. Avoiding 2 sacks, but then the throw could have been a little bit more accurate. Could have had his man in there. Yeah, look, they're not going to miss those tackles like that all night. So protection has to be better, man. Protection has to be way better. So let's have a look. That was ball to Robinson. Actually played well last week. I did that game, remember? So here we go, 3rd and 8. Touchdown. Touchdown. Dart runs it for a touchdown. Ooh. Well done. Sweden versus Switzerland. Big soccer match. It is unbelievably big match tonight. Yeah, we'll get into all of that in the morning show. And we'll get into that in the morning show. Just got to write down all my morning show stuff. There we go. What do we got? Darts. Got to put that in there as well. You know. So here we go. Touchdown. Extra point is good. So the Giants start off very promising. This is exactly what we needed. For a good game, we need the Giants to be part of it because the Eagles could run away with it early. You make my dreams come true. Well, that's maybe what the New York Giants fans are saying. Look, New York Giants fans are, you know, since they lost Eli, they've been looking for that next quarterback. Is this the man? I mean, look, Eli was a very good quarterback. He was always on the cusp of franchise quarterback, not franchise quarterback. He was always there and thereabout, but in the big games, he just got it done. And Giant fans need somebody like that again. These new plastic bottles make a hell of a noise. I remember the days when you held a plastic bottle or something. Now you could almost push your finger through the bottle. The plastic is so thin. So we have a great game on our hands already. Three Eagles, 7 Giants. Is there anything? There we go. 2:30 in the morning here. Should be a good weekend of sports, I can tell you that. Should be a great weekend of sports. Always a lot of advertisements for this film. Sweden, I got that one. I'm the boss. Go Eagles. All right. Yeah. Well, hey, look, the early going. What? Like I always say, I just want a tight game till the 4th quarter. That's what I like. And we'll see. We'll see whose tips come out. But check this out. Beautiful from the show. Boom, boom, and he just takes off. And he takes off. And he's quick. He is very quick. Yeah, kickoff from the Giants, a better kickoff than the first one. And that'll all start at the 30-yard line. So we got So let's see what, yeah. Saquon. Remember, Saquon was drafted #1 by the Giants, and now he's an Eagle. And there's no love lost in that division. We know that. I'd never let Saquon go. Never. Never. But I mean, look, he did win the Super Bowl, you know, spanking those Eagles, those Chiefs 40-22. So Jaden, what are we going to see in the second drive here from the Eagles? Here we go, starting on the 29-yard line. So here we go. Play clock almost running down. There you go. Hurts gets to Goddard for about 3-4 yards on a short route there, short pass. Stormers tonight as well. They can make it 3 out of 3. Would be a great start to the season if the Stormers could win. I think they've got a good lineup there tonight, you know. Stormers looking good. Our Sharks need to come right, but it's going to be a tough one against Leinster tomorrow. But you got a few Springboks in the squad. They're going to be interesting. So 2nd and 5 coming up. Barkley going nowhere. So it's going to be 3rd and long. Yeah, very long. 3rd and about 14, 3rd and 13, because Saquon lost a few yards there. But it wasn't a good handoff. I mean, they were basically there before he got to 3rd and 8. That surprises me. It's not longer than that. Yeah, that is it. Once Saquon gets ahead of steam, it's difficult. You've got to stop him early in his run. 3rd and 8 coming up here for the Eagles. And you know there's no love lost between New York and Philadelphia. Hurts gets sacked. Oh, 2nd sack of the night already. So we're going to have 4th and unbelievably long. So it's going to be about 4th and 16, 17. So punt coming up here for the Eagles. There's nobody particular. Oh, come on. Malaita had nothing to do there, man. Come on. You got to do better than that. You got to do better than that. Well done. Good sack. So, yeah, look, it's 4th and 16, so the punting team is out. So, Eagles, nothing, huh? Good punt. Very good punt. Oh, catches it at the 20, gets to the 30. So, 2nd drive coming up for the Giants. 2nd time we get a look at Mr. Dart. Can he dart into the end zone as he did before? I had to do that. I'm sorry, I had to do that. I had to do that. I need to get Vern to wake up for these things early in the morning, man. There you go. Oh, talking about old Eli, there he is in the stadium. There we go. Go to their running back, pick up 2 or 3 yards. So, 2nd and 6. Come on, Mr. Dart, give us some action. I like the way the Giants are playing. Yeah, not playing bad. Another good throw from Dart. Wandale Robinson doing well. Let me just adjust the clock here. 1 minute down. Easy peasy. So, just a nice little floater. That's all it is. Just a little floater in there. And the defense is sleeping because he goes down to ground, but no one touches him. He gets up and he runs a few yards. I mean, where's the defense? Wake up, boys. Singletary not picking up anything. So it's going to be 2nd and 11 because I think they lost about a yard here. Sirianni, you know, he's always under pressure. You're always under pressure in Philadelphia. Philadelphia's like their fans. They just whine all the time. 2nd and 9. Okay, here we go. So what can they do? A 2nd down and 9. Looks like it's gonna be a pass play here. Touchdown. No flags. Touchdown. Eagle. Giants. Jeez. That Jake. Listen here. Am I going to become a? It's going to hurt me, man. Am I going to become a Giants fan? I like this dart. It's so impressive. Watch this. I mean, they had him. No. They had him. No. Getting out of all positions. What a throw. Bad tackling by the Giants. And then it's beautiful. What a touchdown by Robertson. The kick is no good. Come on. You can't be missing those kicks, man. So what it is, 5:37. Fantastic start. So the Giants, it's going to be the Eagles taking the ball. The Eagles got to come up with something on their third drive here because they're already in trouble. Down by 10, 2-score game. Let's have a look, you know. Didn't see this one. I didn't expect the Giants to be starting the game this well, but hey, fantastic. Great stuff. Remember, guys, just remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. We are on our way to 100,000. Only need another 3,500 approximately. So help us out on that one. And again, this is your NFC East standings. I had Eagles. Sorry. Commanders going to the playoffs. I don't rate the Cowboys that high this year. And the Giants, but listen, if this kid can play like this every weekend, you never know, you know. Still early in the season. After 8, I think after, what do we, everybody plays 18 games, something like that, or 17. After 8 games, if you had 500 after 8 games, you've got a chance for the playoffs, you know, you've got a chance. So for the Giants, it's a little bit of a, we must go on a run now. We need to go on a little bit of a win streak here. Oh, is it the new Ted movie? Okay. So here we go. Come on. What's this? All right. So good first quarter. A lot of scoring. I like that. So let's have a look, you know. Let's have a look. Yeah, Philadelphia, obviously famous for the Philly cheesesteak. Eh? It looks good, man. I just showed pictures of it. So kickoff return from the Eagles. What are they going to do? Oh, good tackle from the Giants. But look now, it should never be a touchdown. You got to make a tackle, son. But the Giants fans are different. I thought he. Well done. I mean, the awareness. So 5:33 to go, and Eagles on the attack. Yeah, if you're an Eagles fan, it's fly, Eagles, fly. Let's see what they can do here. This is their third. Hurts, drops back, throws. Nothing. Looking for A.J. Brown, the diva himself, always complaining he needs more targets. Now then get fucking open. Because I think Jalen Hurts is the first to get you the ball if you're open. So make sure you're open. Maybe you're not as good as you think you are. If I was Sirianni, I'd just trade him, man. Just trade him. All these complaints all the time. He's too much of a diva for me. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Eagles. Hurts again looking for the pass. Well done. See, good receiver, man. He made it. Not an easy catcher from A.J. Brown. In double coverage, but he gets it. Good throw from Jalen Hurts. Kiwi Rob, who's doing the game later on? It's me, Kiwi Rob. I'm looking forward to that, man. Well, what do you think? I mean, listen here. It'd be good if you're in there. You can help me out a little bit. I do not know these two teams, Waikato and Otoga. But, what is it? 1 against 8 in the playoffs. So it should be interesting, It should be. I mean, Otoga got to be the favorites, I guess. And I think I'm going to do another game this weekend. All depends on what happens. Here we go. Eagles, 2nd and 4. No one on Goddard. So another first down coming up for the Eagles. So what do you? It's a night game for you guys. So let me say, yeah, you must be about 2 o'clock in the afternoon already. Unbelievable. I always forget how crazy. So Eagles. Another little pass to Goddard. He picks up another 2-3 yards. It'll be second down and 7. Yeah, there you go. 1:45. So it's 11 hours. Yeah, 11 hours. I forget. So 2nd and 6 coming up. So here we go. Eagles, 2nd and 6. Hurts drops back. Surveys. And it's going to be a first down. So it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. A lot better here from the Eagle. 2 versus 7. Okay. Yes, what's his name was 1. Yeah. Tell me who was number 1. I think it's a team that is basically like the Crusaders partner team or whatever. Yeah. So who you got winning there? Kiwi Rob. So here we go. 1st and goal. Can the Eagles get their first touchdown of the night? Hurts to the running back. Picks up about a yard. Waikato. Oh, you're going with Waikato. Okay. So you like me. You like the upset. You go for the underdog. I'm going to enjoy putting out those team names and stuff like that. Oh, I'm going to have fun. So we're going to see a Philly special here or something like that. They're good for doing crazy stuff. Almost down to the 2-minute mark. So, touchdown. Touchdown Philly. Nice little work it to Mr. Dallas Goddard. So we definitely have a game here tonight. We have a game that's on, baby. It's on. Eagles. Now, what do you do for the Eagles? You go for 2? Nah, you go to take the 1. Well done by Dallas Goddard. He gets the ball with a little like a bowling pass. And then he just waits and gets there. And he's a big boy. So let's see what the kicker can do. Can he add that extra point? Make it a perfect. So we have a 10-13 game. Fantastico. So this is what we want. A nice, lots of scoring in the first quarter. I love it. Yeah. Look, when the Eagles, they got AJ Brown, they got Saquon Barkley, they got Jalen Hurts. Quite a nice combination there. I'm always getting this warning. There you go. Oh, I'm going to tell you guys afterwards what's going on in the baseball. Don't worry. I mean, who do you guys, what's the biggest disappointment so far in this season? I think got to be the Ravens and the Chiefs for me. A little bit disappointing. Of course, the Bengals are disappointing, but I mean, it's they're without Joe Burrows. And it will be interesting to see if Lamar Jackson's back for the Ravens this weekend. Do they have a bye next weekend, the Ravens, don't they? So, if he's not 100%, you give him an extra week off now, then you have the bye week. Could be interesting, That's not a sport I like a lot. Rugby league, yeah. Huh? Just showing some of the highlights. That is the grand final there in England. Hull against Wigan. Oh, yeah, and Halloween around the corner, yes. Oh, man, what's the time? Almost 3 o'clock in the morning. And the first quarter's almost in the book, so yeah. November the 28th, that's the day after Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's going to be the Bears against the Eagles. So, Black Friday, they called him that. Okay, well, let's see. Maybe we'll do that one as well. That's going to be an early kickoff on a Friday. I think I'm going to do that one. So, good response here from the Eagles coming back nicely. And Giants on their third drive of the night. Every drive has brought a touchdown. Is it going to be 3-3? Let's have a look. So kickoff is underway, and the Giants. Good tackling here from the Eagles. So the Giants are going to start on the 21-yard line. Yeah, look, interesting. So let's see what Mr. Darth can do here. So here we go. Get it back to the running back here. Picks up more. Doesn't pick up anything. Ooh, a little bit of. So Robinson didn't pick up anything there. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Here we go. So 2nd and 10 coming up. Robinson runs through. Dart. Oh, he almost lost it there. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up. Ciao a tutti, konnichiwa. There you go. Tonaka and Antonio Di Marco. So 30 seconds to go in this quarter. Let's have a look. 3rd and 10. What are they going to? Yeah, you got to look for the. Got to look for the long pass here. Punt coming up. Yeah, they're not going to do anything. That'll end the quarter. So the first quarter in the books, and it's going to be a punt coming up here for the Giants. So the Eagles will get the ball starting the second quarter, and it's 10-13. And actually, I'm positively surprised by the Giants. So let me just get that quarter ready. It's the second quarter. There you go. Damn. And Eagles will be getting the ball after they punt the ball away. Okay. So let's just quickly put out what's coming up this week. There you go. Let me use this quarter break just for a quick bathroom break there quickly. So, second quarter back up underway. Let's take that off. So, here we go. New York about to punt this ball away. Thanks for a little break. And the punt is on its way. Good punt. All the way to the 20. He's trying to return it. 20, 21. And he gets about 6 yards on the return. I agree with the commentator here. You know, everybody talks about A.J. Brown, Saquon Barkley, but Jalen Hurts kind of goes under the radar. You know, he doesn't get that, how do you say that, that accolades that he actually deserves because he's a very good quarterback. So let's see what the Eagles can do here. Can the Eagles actually take the lead again? I mean, they were leading 3-0. So here we go. 1st and 10 coming up. Gets it. Oh, they missed the tackle, but Jalen Hurts gets back to the line of scrimmage. So it has to be 2nd down and 10. I missed a few things there. I had that one child to hope the Giants win. Oh, well done. Hi, Vic. Good morning. No Premier League this weekend. So United will at least not lose. Funny, Elvin. Vladimir with Hi, Vic. There you go. Hi, guys. Good to see you guys. Hope you're all going to join me as well for the morning show, for the rugby later. Lots of things going on. Long day for me ahead. Basketball this evening. Vern's doing rugby this evening. We've got a lot of things coming up this evening. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Goes to his running back. Picks up 2-3 yards. So we're going to have 3rd and 8 coming up. Yippity doo-dah, yippity day. My, oh my. Eagles. You're going to have a wonderful day, I think. I'd like to see the Giants win. Just, because that'll just make the whole thing very interesting. But I just can't see it happening. Here we go. Jeffrey Lurie, the owner of the Eagles. Wouldn't it be nice to own an NFL franchise? If you own an NFL franchise, you know you've made it in life. Good throw. First down here. Beautiful. Gets out of bounds. So, good pass there. Good pass there from Hurts. Gets it to Smith. And he just picks up. Beautiful. I used play action there, so that was good, man. Here we go. Eagles. 1st and 10. And another good pass to A.J. Brown and another first down incoming. So A.J. Brown can shut his trap now. He's got the ball a few times. Man complains a lot, but look, the man's good. So here we go. What's Hurts up to? A.J. Brown ready with 46 yards on 2 receptions, so that's looking good. Good. Nice catch by Dotson. You know what? The first 2 drives of the game, they gave the ball to Saquon. He made about 30 yards. And since then, I haven't seen Saquon be quiet. Very quiet. So, greetings from the king. Good morning, Tommy. Tommy from Tulsa. He thinks he's a Dwight Manfredi. So, 1st and 10 here on the 22. Give it to Saquon. He doesn't pick up anything. I just feel the handoffs are so slow. I'm just going to stretch out here. I need one of those lazy rocket chairs to do this in the morning. Good tackling there. Good tackling from the Giants. They wrap up Saquon quickly. Look, the Giants have only had 6 minutes of possession and come away with 2 touchdowns already. But Eagles here, 2nd and 10. Go back to Goddard. I don't think it's a first down. It'll be 3rd and inches, so we're going to have the tush push coming here. I can see it. So it's 3rd and 1 coming up here, 3rd and a half a yard. Yeah, the Giants secondary is confused. So 3rd and inches, you know what's coming. The famous timeout. It is a first down. So there is no tush push. That's a new system that they're using, yeah. Yeah, it is a first down. Very clear. They got these pylon cameras there in the yard market. So 1st and 10. So what they're going to do, 3, 2, you better get the ball out, son. Yep. So AJ Brown, so about short 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and inches because they're not quite. There's a difference between the goal line and getting to the first down of about a yard. Yeah, on the 2 yard line. So it's. They need 1 yard for a first down. They need 2 yards for a touchdown. What is Hurts going to do? Everybody spread out. Jalen taking off with his feet. Come on, Jalen. He was looking for a Saquon Barkley. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. But I don't understand that. You're 2 yards out, right? Just do the Philly tush push twice. I don't understand that. I don't understand. Sometimes I don't understand the way this play calling works, but you've got this weapon that no one can stop. So now they're going to use it. It'll be 4th down and inches. So it's going to be 4th down and inches to get to the first down. They are short by that much as the ref signal. So they'll do the same thing again. I didn't understand why they didn't do it on 2nd down already, but okay. So 4th and inches coming up. Giants taking a timeout here, looks like it. 30-second timeout from New York. Let me just make that correct. There you go. So New York takes the first 2 timeouts left, 4th and inches, and Eagles decide to talk about it. Let me just quickly go have a look what's happening in the Major League Baseball. That'd be interesting to see for you guys. I'll tell you straight away what the. Here we go. You can leave it right here. I can give you the statistics then at halftime of this game. So let's first watch this. Now that's easy. So it is. It's going to be first down coming up. So it's going to be 1st and goal on about the let's call it the 2 yard line. That is true. This tush push. I think that should come back. More. So that's going to tush push themselves. Not very attractive football, let's put it that way. But very effective, but not attractive. Touchdown Eagles. You just can't stop it, man. So, I mean, there is no other play in NFL that is that unstoppable. So they do it 4 times in a row, and the Giants cannot. Somebody's got to come up with. Fuck it, I should be starting to study tape. If somebody can come up how you stop this, I think the Eagles will they'll pay you a hell of a lot of money. Any team, if you can find a way to stop this tush push, man. And the Eagles will pay you a lot of money to not let anybody know about it. I've got an injury there on a Giants player, so we've got a break and play it. But it is 16-13. So, advertisements going on. And you lose some. Okay. Look, I'm not a fan of this tush push, but look, it works. It's successful. I mean, you got to hand it to the Eagles because all the other teams are trying it, and they're not as that successful with this. So the Eagles are, it's their play. I mean, they developed it. They've mastered the art of the tush push, man. All right, jumping jack flash. Just once again, put out all the games of the weekend. Check out your favorite game. I'm going 49ers, Buccaneers, Lions, Chiefs. Those are the games I'm really looking forward to. Patriots, Saints is another one. Cowboys, there's so many good games. Cowboys, Panthers should be a tough one as well. Then Seahawks, Jaguars, another good game of football. Yeah. Ravens, Rams. Oof. Oh, so many good football games. So many games that is so important so early in the season. That is the thing. So many games. So before we get into that, let's have a quick look at more sports there. Major League Baseball. Let's have what the scores are at the moment. So let me quickly have a look. Doesn't matter if we miss a second or two here. Let me go. So end of the 10th, and it's still 1-1 between the Phillies and the Dodgers. Ooh. Tell you, that is interesting. And the Brewers and the Cubs have just started their game. So I'll keep you up to date a little bit on the. How's it, Dion? Tommy, the greetings from the King. Okay. So let's see if I can get the extra point here. Yep, 4-point game, 17-13. So after the going up 3-0, then the Giants come down, score 2 touchdowns. They go up 13-3, and now it's a 14-zip answer from the Eagles. So it's time for the Giants to do something. Another great stunning picture of MetLife Stadium. Let me just take off these. There you go. So, and I'll go to the side quickly because that is how MetLife Stadium looks. Beautiful stadium. Obviously, I'm not in MetLife Stadium. Jeez, wouldn't I love to be in a press box up there doing this from MetLife Stadium? Hey, you never know what the future brings. A little bit hungry this morning already. Maybe I got to get myself something at halftime, a little piece of cake or something. So, here we go. Davidson on the buggy, on the golf cart. So it looks like he's now to run. Kickoff from the Eagles. What are the Giants going to do? So 6 yards, and he picks up. A nice run there. So the Giants will start on the 34-yard line. Just looking for where my glasses are. I need to clean them. So let's see what Jackson Dart can do now. Under a little bit of pressure. Giants need a little bit of an answer now. But I've been impressed by Jack. So here we go. Hey, look at that. Make me disappear. Okay. A few yards here from the running back. Scatter, bro. Scatter, move. Scatter back. There we go. Yeah, not a lot of rushing in this game, huh? Oh, beat him out, going through the air. There you go. Just the chair. Back to the running back, and he picks up another yard or two. So it's when you have a 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5, something like that. And it would be good if you hit the time. There we go. So 3rd and 6 coming up. Come on. Come on, Giants. I need you to basically score you to just keep it exciting. Because Philly seems to be in the groove now. Watch the shot, the game clock. 3rd and 6, Dart drops back. Nice, good pass. Picks up the first down. So well done, Humphreys again with a good catch. Is that going to be a first down here for the Giants? Look, playing well. Look, the Giants, look, it's a free season. For me, if you Dart, it's a free season. And for a lot of the young players on the team, it's a free season. No one expects you to make the playoffs. You're not going to make the playoffs. Gets another first down. Dart, good with his. Jalen Carter missing for the defense as well. Mitchell, hamstring questionable. Okay. Yeah, they're going to miss him. So it's going to be 2nd and 1 coming up here for the Giants. Come on. Gives it to his running back. Scatterbrew gets it. So it's going to be another first down here for the Giants. This is nice. Move the ball. I like that. They're mixing it up nicely, the Giants. Passing, running by the running back, running by the quarterback. That just keeps the defense on its toes if it doesn't know where the next play is coming from. Got 5 rushes already, Scatterbrew, for 18 yards. So just about 4 minutes to go in the first half. And it's been a very entertaining first half. Nice pass by Dart, short. Wandale Robinson picks up a yard. So it's going to be 2nd down coming up. 2nd down and 9. No, 61% of you don't think the Giants have a chance in this one. Okay, surprising me. Surprising. Oops. 2nd and 9. But the Giants are in the half of the Eagles here. Not quite in, I don't think, a field goal range quite yet. So let's have a look. So 2nd down and 9. Are we going to go back to Robinson? He is in the slot here. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 coming up here. Short of the pass to the tight end. So let's have a look. I like the Giants coach, man. So let's have a look. 3rd and 4th. On the 34-yard line, what are they going to do? Oh, it is a first time. The Giants coaches are basically shoving the ref in the right direction. So good, man. So, yeah, this is a lot better from the Giants. This is looking good. So, 2nd down and 5 coming up. The young man playing well there, the receiver. So well played here by Hyatt. It doesn't get a lot of minutes. A rookie. A lot of people in New York thought, yeah, bust already. But with the injuries they have on the wide receiver position, the man gets a chance and he's taking it. That's all you want as a sport. Look, if you're a competitive sportsman and you're not in the team yet, but you're training hard, all you want is that chance. And then the big boys step up. You get your chance. And I'm just watching this quickly. And once you get that chance, you've got to take it. You've got to take it. So yeah, the White Lotus. It looks like a series. It could be. I wrote this down before and I never. There we go. Come on, get these advertisements out my way. Okay, come on. Yep, not easy, man. Just not easy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to load that at halftime, but it's not halftime yet. Don't worry, we still got a bit of time to go. Just my clock has run out. Yeah. Oh, Tony Gonzalez on the halftime show. Legend. Legend. Richard Sherman. Legend. Yeah, a lot of good ones out there, man. So, what do we got? Time. So, 2-minute warning was there, and here we go. 2nd and 4 coming up for the Giants. Nah, you can't get a flag if your quarterback's dancing all over the place. Then come on, you got to, and he needs to take off that big chain because I'd fucking yank it off him. He's got good vision, this kid, man, and he's no panicking there. Yeah, he's a cool customer, this daughter. Here we go. A nice run here from the Giants. Scatterbrew pick up about 6 yards. So we got 140 to go. Ooh. The Giants are making a game out of this. Look there. I didn't think last week they should have lost. It was the Saints. Just thought that bad decisions at bad times, man. So, and look, what I've seen so far of this young quarterback, I think they've got something on their hands here. But like I always say, you know, one good game doesn't make a player, huh? Yep. No one knows what it is. So here we go. 2nd and 4 coming up. 140 to go. Only 22. Okay. So here we go. The play clock. Gives it back to his running back. Scalabrew picks up another 2-3 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up. So Philadelphia uses one of their timeouts. You know, making sure. Yes, good move from Philly here. Let's get the water bottle out. So 3rd and 1 coming up. 1:32 to go in the quarter. Do they do now the Philly tush push? Do the Giants use the same thing? I don't know if they can do it. And don't forget, the Giants do get the ball to start the second half. So this is a good position here. Score here. So a lot of tight ends here. Are they going to try to just push it over now? They're going more conventional here. That was a yellow flag. Quarterback sneak, a traditional quarterback sneak. Another timeout by Philly, I guess. Yeah. And they get a first down. So it's going to be 1st and goal here coming up. So 1:27 to go. And a good scoring position here for the Giants. Let's go back to the baseball quickly, see if we can get a Thursday night score there. Let's have a look because we were at the top of the 11th and it's still 1-1. So this is a long game between the Phillies and the Dodgers. Yeah, it's an important game. Bottom of the 11th. And Brewers and Cubbies still 0-0. That game just started. So let's have a look. 1st and goal coming up here for the Giants. 1:27 to go. Plenty of time. Just tell you that the Eagles are out of timeouts. He drops it. So 2nd and goal coming up. Yeah, well thrown football. I think that the receiver's got to do better. Humphreys. I actually thought it was false start from the Eagles here, but no one calls it. What a throw. You got to catch that, son. I don't know who that was, but in the last second, he put his hand to it. So it's 2nd and goal coming up. Scatterbrew, touchdown, Eagles. Giants, there you go. Well done. Yeah, but if you Philly got 119 to go, what can Jalen Hurts do with 119? And important that they make the kick here. Or you go, they go for 2 points now? Because they did miss a kick earlier. Yeah, nah, it's a 2 point. It's a 2 point difference. So you go for the normal 1 point conversion, gives you 3. So Giants doing well here. They don't look like a 1-4 team. I'll be very honest with you. They don't look 1-4 to me. And the kick is good. So it's 22-17. If you're a Giants fan, that's what you wanted. Cam Scadaboo. I don't know when I hear that name Scadaboo, I always think of that Queen song. Scadaboo, Scadaboo, Pantango. I don't know what the song was called, but yeah. Damn. Could be you, yeah. Big lotto night tonight. Lots of money in the European lottery. Just give it to Vic, man. I'm the guy that should get it, man. I know how to spend money. So, 117 to go. And look, the Giants have made a game out of it tonight. The Giants have definitely made a game out of it. I got to say. The Giants have turned up, and that has given us a good football game. Quickly go back to the baseball. So the Cubbies, the bottom of the first, the Cubbies are up 3-0. Ooh, nice. Like that. Let's have a look at the other game that was in the 11th inning already. Still 1-1 in the bottom of the 11th. Interesting. Don't forget, hey, NBA starts in 2 weeks' time. So, and I will be doing opening night. I think it was Duffy that was asking that during the live basketball EuroLeague earlier today. Yes, I will be doing that. Sorry about that. That is early. Just gonna have a look if I can get that results there. So here we go. What is Philly going to do with 119 left? Kickoff here from the Giants. Oh, he drops the ball. Oh, and now he gets pummeled. So not a good start here for the Eagles. So not a good idea trying to return that one. If he catches, Higsby could have gone terribly wrong here for the Eagles, but he picks it up, gets a few. Oh, Sirianni not happy. So let's see what the Eagles come up with. They've got no timeouts yet. 112 on their own 7-yard line. So you score from here, you've done impressively well in my book. Oh, well done. Get the ball to Saquon. He picks up 20 yards. So that's exactly what you want. 54 seconds left. So you can see they're going to the big boys here. Saquon, AJ Brown, 40 seconds to go. So here we go, 33, 32 seconds. Jalen Hurts. Now they get it to AJ Brown on the sideline. So that's going to be first down. Clock stops at 25. Impressive here from the Eagles here. Picking up a lot of chunk yards. They got Elliott, the kicker, preparing himself for which would be a very long field goal at the moment. Jake Elliott, he's not that good. So let's have a look. still need about 20 yards here for the field goal attempt. 1st and 10, drops back. Looking for Goddard, incomplete. So what have we got? 21 seconds to go. Yeah, 21 seconds to go. Eagles, everything you got to do now, everything is sideline now. Everything is sideline. You know. So let's have a look. You got to, because you got no timeouts. You've got to stop the clock somehow. So everything is going towards the sideline. Well, you know, stop the clock if you get into the end zone, don't you? Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts never looks phased. I don't know why I've always put Jalen Hurts and Tua Tagovailoa on the same thing. I guess, you know. So throws it away. 15 seconds left. You don't want to do anything stupid. 3rd and 10, yeah. I need the break at halftime, definitely. Here we go. 3rd and 10 coming up. What can the Eagles do? Can they still get within range? Why would you take a timeout if you're the Giants? Ooh, so the Giants helping the Eagles out there. I don't know why he took a timeout. So let's see. Look, I guess the coach of the Giants just wanted to talk over the defense, but I don't know. I didn't think. I thought it'd be a delay of game there from Philadelphia. So yeah, the Giants will get the ball to start the second half. So 15 seconds to go, 3rd and 10, and a long way to go on their own 43-yard line. Hurts. A lot of things went wrong there. So it is halftime, boys and girls. Let's quickly halftime. Let's get it all ready for the second half. I'm going to go for a quick break, get something to eat. There you go. Good first half for the Giants. Giants will get us started off in the second half. So looking good for the Giants. I'm impressed. I'm very much impressed. But it is halftime, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, as we normally do, stick that up there. Be back soon, guys. There you go. I'll just leave the sound like that. See you soon.
formation, runs some form of zone offense right there. You listen, this is the guy who sets the tone for this group. When he's explosive, he's got the explosive runs. This is what really the identity of the Eagles were last year. It was good to see him go, but after those first 2 carries, his next 5, he's only got 7 yards. He gets kind of a garbage time there right before the half. He rips off a big 18-yarder. But to me, this is where they've got to go. They've got to have more consistency in running the football efficiently. You've seen 3 explosives, and then you've seen really an average of almost like a yard and a half over the other carries. This guy on a consistent basis, they got to be able to run the football.
All right, you guys, time now for tonight's Don't Settle moment presented by State Farm. And for that, we're going back to New York's opening drive. Jackson Dart refuses to settle for a first down and takes it all the way. Instead, he becomes the first Giants rookie starting quarterback since 1950 with a 20-yard rushing touchdown. We'll be back in just a moment.
Saucy. Eli never had any of those?
At Bet365, we're here to keep every moment extraordinary. And every now and then, that means taking a break. Make the most of the moments without us, so you can enjoy the moments with us. When you play, play safe with Bet365.
What if your money never sat idle and could earn up to 4.5% annual interest paid daily? Oh, and withdraw it at any time.
Don't forget, coming up after the game, a brand new original documentary, Saquon, takes viewers inside Saquon Barkley's journey over the last 5 years through personal video diaries. Right now, he and his team trailed the Giants, his former team, by 3 points. Sherm, you're in that Eagles locker room. Adjustments that need to be made, and message from Sirianni would be what?
We got to play some defense. You got to play some defense. You got to step up. It's going to be on Keely Ringo and Adoree Jackson. That's what this game is going to come down to. If they have a big second half, they make some plays, they change this game for the defense, and then the D-line. Like Jordan Davis has a sack, you have to contain Jackson Dart. You have to make him play from the pocket. So they're going to need everybody for this game to get this win.
All right, as promised, second half is next. Giants get the ball to start the second half. We'll see you post-game.
The tangy meets the smoky. The mix makes it. Old El Paso, make some noise.
Sports, it's not just a game, it's in your DNA. That's why at SpreadX, we bring you great offers and features to aid your sports betting. Price boosts for better odds on big events. Live streaming on your favorite sports. Plus, £30 in free bets when you join and place a qualifying £10 fixed odds bet. Search SpreadX Sports on the App Store or Play Store today. SpreadX, it's in our DNA.
Our new Dyson is the most powerful anti-tangle cordless vacuum. It automatically adapts power to any floor. Conical brush bars detangle long hair from floors and furniture. The bin compresses to hold 30 days of dust with tools built in. And when you empty, the bin is wiped clean. A separate wet cleaning head will even wash floors. The most powerful anti-tangle cordless vacuum. Explore the whole floor care range at Dyson.
Sometimes we all need to set time limits. Admiral Casino's safer gambling tools are here to help. Feel the flutter your way. This is Admiral Casino.
Le mal est le mal élixir absolu. The new intensity for men by Jean-Paul Gaultier.
The end of days are near. The gates of hell have opened. Why would you bring the gun on the date?
Be right back.
Iris, I need you to come and work with me.
What's the puzzle that he's solving?
This machine could cure everything.
What's wrong with it?
I need you to wake it up for me. Destroy the machine.
These people are dangerous.
They're gonna murder me.
For my
just be better to let that happen.
First half highlights are brought to you by iPhone.
Week 6 of the NFL season starts now. The New York Giants up against Philadelphia Eagles on Thursday Night Football. He can run. Can he ever? He can run all the way to the end zone. Touchdown. Robinson stays in bounds. Robinson's going to go all the way. Little flip here, little trickery, and it works. Here's Scannable to the end zone. Touchdown. Plenty of action in the first half in the Meadowlands tonight. Giants on top, 20-17 over the reigning Super Bowl champions. First Giants rookies with a rush TD in the same game since 1980. Larry Heater and Leon Perry were the two rookies who combined for that. Guarantee you didn't know that. 28th regular season game with a TD pass and a TD rush for Jalen Hurts. Fifth most all time. There's a QB comparison. Both looking good in the first half. So we came in expecting the Eagles, the way they started out, 2 good runs by Barkley right off the bat, but the Giants responded. 2 quarterbacks getting ready. The Giants will get the ball first as we start the third quarter. Sirianni and Fable. Al Michaels, Kirk Herbstreit, Haley Harton at the Meadowlands on this 51-degree night.
So we're back, boys. We're back. Here you go. Take that away. That away. That away. There you go. So let's have a look. Oh.
Jackson Dart's first half performance.
Yeah, he's been pretty consistent, and he's been that way, in all 3 of his starts.
So Brian Dable, the head coach of the Giants, he likes what he sees from his young quarterback, and I would be happy. I've got a big jug of drink here.
What are your defensive priorities in the second half?
Yeah, we've done a good job on third down, but we've given up too many explosives.
So here we go. Giants will get us started. And here we go. A nice pass. I'll pick up. Scaraboo picks up about 3-4 yards. I like that. So let's see. If we have the same second half as we had the first half, it's going to be, there we go. It is the third quarter. You know what? I'm not going to, I'm going to say it. And I know it's going to happen a lot afterwards. Not many flags in this game. Very disciplined football game so far. Yeah, just to let you guys know. Here we go. Scaraboo with another. Oh, nice. 5-6 yards.
Meanwhile, the Eagles defense trying to do it without Quinyon Mitchell. And Dory Jackson is in there.
So I'm just putting that on there so I can have that. There you go. So let's have a look, Let's have a look. I think it's more about can the Eagles keep this up. I want to see something wrong. I'm always so close to the picture. What a pass by Dart. Incomplete.
Frustrated with himself. The head bomb. Yeah, he's just not able to. You see the ball already.
Trying to move it a little bit better for me there. There you go. That's better. Don't have to move around that much. There you go. So both teams do have 3 timeouts in the second half. Kick from the Giants. Flag is thrown, so let's see what happens. Didn't I just mention there weren't a lot of flags? Let's have a look. So, unnecessary roughness from Sidney Brown, so they're going further back. Oh, I forgot Jameis Winston is the backup. They got Jameis Winston, they got Russell Wilson, and they got Jackson Dart. Or Jason Jackson. Okay. Okay. For me, a little bit too many quarterbacks there. But we'll see. I'll put this a little bit softer. There you go. So Eagles will have the ball. Flag can go away. And we'll see. So let's go back and have a look at that. Quickly, just have a look at the Major League Baseball, what's happening there. I can tell you, I'm going to have a look. Major League Baseball. End of second. So Cubbies up 3-0 against the Brewers. And what is in the early game? We were. Okay, so Toronto did beat the things. That's 4-1. Okay. So all right. Okay. So it's best of 5 series. So the Blue Jays are through. The Yankees are out. Phillies are out. The Dodgers are in. So looking good, man. Looking Let's quickly go have a look at the stats of the first half while we're waiting, because yeah. The scores. There we go. All right. So here we go. I'll quickly run down all the stats. If it comes up, things are. Here we go. All right, Jalen Hurts there was 14 of 18 for 164 and a touchdown. Jackson Dart, 11 of 15 for 131 and a touchdown. So here we go. I'll get that in a second. So Saquon picks up 6 yards here. Yeah, they're going to make him work. Let me just quickly tell you the rest of the stats. Saquon is 10 carries for 68 yards. Jackson Dart, on the other side, he had 38 yards. Cam Scalaboo, 35 and a touchdown. Receiving, A.J. Brown at 73 yards receiving. Wayne Dale Robertson at 62 yards. So, yeah, looking good. No turnover so far. So, Eagles, 2nd and 4th. Pick up about a yard, nothing more. So, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3 coming up. So, Saquon coming off. Like if you're a running back, you take a lot of beating. Once you get to the floor, they're still hammering on you. If that was a quarterback, I'd be throwing 100 flags already. But as a running back, you can just get assaulted. I think the quarterbacks are way too protected, man. So 3rd and 6 coming up. Big hoof here. Oh, just overthrew it. Devontae Smith, you've got to put on afterburners there, son. You've got to help out your quarterback. So punt coming up here for the Eagles. I thought, come on, you got to do more to try to get that ball, son. Fucking running backs just think the quarterback has to put it on a dime. I mean, you got to also move, man. So field goal, a punt coming up here for the Eagles. So, Giants back with the ball. Up by 3. What can they do here? I just like Jalen Hurts. He's always calm. You never see him getting upset. He just sits out there and does his job. And one of the cooler customers in the NFL. Here we go. So Jackson Dart back on here with the good catch. So Humphries will pick up a few yards here. So second down coming up. Young quarterback here, Dart doing well. Hamstring, Mitchell out with a hamstring for the cornerback there for the Eagles. Not good news for them. Go back to their running back. Picked up almost the first down. I think it's so it'll be 3rd and inches coming up here for the Giants. You got to. Taking their time here, the Giants. Huh? So 3rd and 1 coming up. So what they're going to do? Give it back to the right to Scaraboo. He's been good tonight. Yep, goes down to Scaraboo and he picks up the first down easy, no problem. Flag on the play. Not many penalties in this game. It's about the 3rd time I've seen the flag all night. Face mask. So is it face mask again? It must be against the Eagles. Listen up.
Personal foul, grabbing the face mask, defense number 94. 15-yard penalty, first down New York.
All right. Can't put the stand up for the game, the whole game, but all right. Okay. All right, yeah, clear face mask. Yeah, that's not good. Almost twisting the guy's neck. So, 1st and 10, that's an extra 15 yards. So they onto the 29-yard line of the Eagles. Dart drops back. Flag on the play. Oh, didn't we just say there weren't too many flags? Now the one flag after the other. So, what we're going to come up with here?
Contact, defense number 7. It's a 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
All right, there you go. Well, Eagles a little bit of a couple of penalties here, not helping themselves out. So automatic first down. So we got first down coming up, and we are around about the 25-yard line from the 24. Dart takes off himself. Yeah, picks up about 3-4 yards. So up to the 17. So he picks up 7 yards. Yeah, well, they are in field goal range already, which is good. There you go. So 2nd and 3 coming up. Dart, 5 rushes, 45 yards. Impressive. Back to the running back. He's going nowhere. So going to be 3rd down coming up, and a little bit more now. Makuba. Another injury on the field. Oh, somebody's bleeding heavily. That's blood, man. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. Because on the turf you can see it's all red. Oh. Okay, let's go have a look at the baseball quickly. Anything has changed there? So the Dodgers back to the NLCS. All right. Whew. And the Cubbies are up 3-0 against the Brewers. Cubbies trying to stay alive here. Against the Brewers, Cubbies need this win to tie the series at 2. Then let's go have a look. More sports. Don't forget, later this morning, I will be doing live rugby. I'm going to tell you who that is. Let me have a look. It is Otoga against Waikato. So join me for that. It's going to be an interesting one. There we go. So I'm just going to have a quick look here. And our live coverage of that rugby game will start at 5 to 8 this morning. So please join me for that. Waikato traveling to face on Otoga. Don't forget, more rugby this evening again. The Stormers this evening with Vern. Then there's a EuroLeague basketball. What a game that should be. Fenerbahce, Istanbul, and Red Star Belgrade face off against each other. Red Star, started the season with 2 losses, so they're under a little bit of pressure already. So what are the Giants going to come up with? Gets the elbow in the face. So that's the 3rd and 3 coming up. So here we go. 3rd and 3. What are they going to come up with the Giants here? What's Jackson Dart going to do? So he gets the first down. Well done. They put his body on the line. I like to see that. Oh, but you got to be careful there, kid. You're going with your helmet to helmet. You got to be careful, man. So 1st and 10. On the, what is that? The 13-yard line of the Eagles. Here we go. No flag. So 2nd and 10 coming up. He tried it. But the kid looks very comfortable. He doesn't look like he gets fazed by anything, which is good. Okay, look, that's just running into each other. So Nick Sirianni's defense got to do something here. Giants 2nd and 10. Flips to the running back, Caribou. I don't think it's quite a first down, but it's going to be very close, very close. Let's have a look here. Does he get the first down? He's not out of bounds there. Ooh. Ooh. That was very close. 1st and goal. 1st and goal on the 2. All right. I think it's a touchdown. I think he's in. That's an easy touchdown. I'm going touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. I don't give a shit what the ref says. That's a touchdown. It's a touchdown, my friends. Scaraboo with his second one. So here we go. Definite touchdown. Oh, good run from Scaraboo again. Boy's tough, man. There he's in. He's in. He's in. It's very conclusive here from the thing. So, Giants. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Don't hit the guy's helmet that hard. You give him a bloody concussion, man. So, extra point. What are the Giants going to do on the extra point here? Straight down the middle, and it's a 10-point game. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'll be back in a sec, guys. Just 1 sec. Just want to put the pad up. That one's loaded for often. There we go. Oh. So, hey, very impressive here from the Giants. Very impressive. Just there you go. Just waiting for the game to resume. But Eagles will have the ball. And I'm going to quickly put out a poll for tonight for the Waikato game quickly. While I have a little bit of time here. Our poll here, 34 votes in and 65% don't think the Giants are going to do it. Well, I think that should be a little bit higher now. Because I got to say, the Giants have been impressive here. And you know that if the Eagles lose 2 in a row, I mean, I wouldn't want to think what's going on in Eagles country there. It would be quite... So, while we're just waiting. So, hey, Aaron Rodgers against the Bengals and Jamar Chase. Oof, we'll see what happens there. So, here we go. Kickoff. Eagles bringing the ball back. Yeah, I'll pick up a few yards. Oh, my eye's killing me this morning. Just putting out a poll here quickly. So there we go. So here we go. 1st and 10 coming up from the Eagles. Jalen Hurts not finding anybody. Nobody's got his legs. That should be a catch from Hollywood Brown. AJ Brown. And 2nd down coming up. Oh, I could have had Saquon was open, man. Second and 3 coming up. I think he's challenging it. I don't think he gets the 2nd foot down. Oh, I don't know what the sneeze is about. Incomplete. There we go. So 2nd down and 10 coming up. Exactly 7 minutes to go. Okay, so let me get my clock back. There. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, I could actually put that in. 4 and 1. 1 and 4. There you go. Good move by Jalen Hurts, using his legs, and he gets down quick. So 3rd and 7 coming up here. Eagles got to do something here, man. Jalen, ooh, getting sacked. Jalen Hurts gets sacked, so 4th down coming up. Just want to write some things down here quickly. So what's going on here? Punt. Oof. So Jackson Dart doing well. Jeez, if they can score now, the Eagles will be under a lot of pressure. Look, how do you say, the bookies, the betting. No one really gave the Giants a chance in this one. But doing well, man. So, yeah. Yep. How you guys impressed? Oof, okay. I gotta put these. Just writing up stuff for the Across the Pond show next week. We gotta talk about things we gotta talk about. So, what we're going to talk about? Definitely, we've got to talk about Jackson Dart. Got to do something special on him. There you go. Jackson Dart been phenomenal tonight. So here we go. So let's have a look. Here we go. So 2nd and 4 coming up. Come on. 2nd and 4. You want your nice long drive. You want a nice long drive if you're the Giants now. And he picks up a few yards. It's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up. Oh, some injuries on the field there. Look, if you're the Eagles, you don't need more injuries. There are a lot of injuries this season. 2 players hurt, 32 and 33, both limping off. Oh, man. If you're Sirianni, not what you want to see. Not what you want to see. They have had... See, that can derail them from repeating. So Epps is on. So 3rd and 2 coming up. Dart. Nice. Oh, that looked crazy. The way he landed there, Robinson. But it's the first down. Now Another good pass. Jackson Dart is... there you go. So second down coming up, and the clock is ticking nicely if you're the Giants. Take as much time as you can off the clock here with a nice long drive. Big... Nah, nothing there. Incomplete. So 3rd and 3 coming up. All right, here we go. Flag on the play. Another 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down. There we go. So 3rd and 8, not what you wanted if you're a Giants fan. Oh, what a pass. And another 1st down. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. What a pass by the Dart kid, man. I like him. I'm going to do something special on the next Across the Pond. Remember, that's our new show there. Everything about North American sports every Wednesday at 5 o'clock Central European time. And this week, I'm definitely going to have a Jackson Dart little preview. You know, bring him closer to you guys out there. Let's have a look. Let me write that down. Got it. Introduction. We'll do that every week now. We'll introduce one of the rookies in the NFL. Yep. Yeah, write that at the bottom here. Oh, so Dart is down. That's not what you want to see, man. That wasn't the problem. It's the second hit. So that is not good, looking good for old Mr. Dart. Oh, that would be a shame if he had to come out now. So, Russell Wilson getting ready. Got an itchy foot here. Just going to quickly, I'll just put it out here quickly. Just want to write something down. Player, okay. That could be a segment, okay. Come on, all these advertisements now. The game actually was flowing nicely, but Jackson Dart is injured at the moment. Let's hope it's not too serious for this young man because he's played a sensational game. All right. Always got to put down stuff that you can remember it. So it looks like he's getting up. That's good. Okay, so yeah, he's got a new house, the blue tent. So Russell Wilson is in the game on 2nd and 11. I mean, look, you're not going to be upset because Russell Wilson is there. I mean, let's be honest. So 3rd and 9 coming up. Yeah, look. If you're Russ, you want to make something cook now. Okay, they're booing Russell. That's not right. It doesn't look. The coach looks pissed. So a punt here for New York. Fair catch. So we're going to have 1:14 left in the 3rd.
Push him out very kindly and sent him back to the sideline. Meanwhile, you've got the unaffiliated concussion specialist at the video monitor reviewing the footage of Jackson's hit. Jackson, meanwhile, is inside the tent, peeking through the mesh windows, trying to keep an eye on what's going on in this game. And I'm hearing a couple of yells and encouragements to his teammates.
There were 70,000 people that would like to get into that tent.
Yeah, a lot of people like to get in that blue tent.
Meanwhile, 1:14 left, 3rd quarter.
So here we go. All right, let me put the sound a little bit softer. Come on, boys. Eagles start the drive. Go to Saquon. He's not picking up anything. Here we go. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Eagles. Back to Saquon. And again, he's going nowhere. These are not good handoffs from Jalen Hurts. I've got to admit, you're not helping Saquon at all. So that should be the end of the 3rd. I don't think they run another play here in the 3rd. Darts out the tent. His coach looks so relieved. So end of 3. There we go. 4th quarter coming up. Eagles with the ball. Yeah, look. What have I done? I really fucked it up now, haven't I? Yeah, so Got that back at least. Sometimes technique gets to you, huh? So, Eagles have got to do something on this drive, man. They have to do something on this drive. Why have no sound? There you go. I can't do that. So, oh well, we'll just do it over the phone as per usual.
In a brand new season of Portrait Artist of the Year, there's only one word.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh, fourth quarter should be very interesting. Now, no one thought the Giants was going to win this game, let's be honest. Oh, there you go. So Hurts. Saquon going nowhere. So it's a fourth down coming up. So Eagles offense stuttering there a little bit, huh? So 4th and 2 coming up. It will be a punt from the Eagles. And if you're the Giants, you must feel very comfortable. Yeah. Here we go. Punt coming up. Time is ticking nicely if you're the Giants. So what do the Giants come up with here? And he's returning it. Gets it to about the 35-yard line, yep. So Jackson Dart coming out. I mean, that was brutal for Russell Wilson. That was brutal, man. New York fans are brutal, man. The guy, fucking hell. He comes out for two plays, not for him to blame, and they just boo the shit out of him. In New York, there is nothing like in between. Either they love you or they hate you. There's no mediocrity, man. It's not like they say, well, give a guy a break. No, they're either on your case. New Yorkers are brutal people, man. Brutal. Here we go. Picks up another 2 yards there. Second down coming up. Oh, okay. Only the third QB. I said I got to write that down here quickly. Got to write that down. Got to put this out there, huh? So third down coming up. No, both teams not at the moment. It's not clicking for both of them at the moment. But you are up by 10 points if the Giants, so you know that is something good for you. There you go. So it's going to be another fourth down, another punt. So plenty of time in this game if you're an Eagles fan, but they got to do something now. They got to start doing something. So come on. So Jalen Hurts and the Eagles will get the ball back, and then they got 13 minutes, and they got to score twice. So here we go. See what the punt looks like here. That's a good punt. 25, 30. Gets it back to the 35-yard line. So Jalen Hurts and the Eagles started at 35. I didn't see that. Sorry. Good morning, Belinda. Good morning, my dear. All right. What do you guys think? Are we gonna see a comeback here from the Eagles? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the Giants are winning this one. I think the Giants are going to win, man. Philadelphia has shown nothing tonight so far for me to, how do you say, to convince me that just quickly looking at something here. You always know there's always something to be done. But it's been a good, this would be a massive win for the Giants and it'd be a massive loss for the Eagles. That's just the way it's going to be tonight, I think. Yeah. Don't forget to join me at 7 o'clock Central European Time for the morning show. Guys, always remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Much appreciated. And because of that, I got to put out a lot. We had 96,000, guys. Come on, there you go. 96,000. Loving it, man. Thanks a lot for all the support, guys. So Saquon, let's see what he can do. $51 degrees. Oh, yeah, well, I'm telling you now, the Giants have cooled down the Eagles. Saquon only 12 rushes for 58 yards. But he was doing so well at the beginning, and then they went away from him. Gets another first down here, the Eagles. So Eagles first down, they need a few first downs here. Yeah, a little bit of urgency. It's not that long, 12 and a half minutes sounds like a lot. But you've got to get the stuff done. They need to score twice. Hurts, nice, big throw. Oh, good Good. Oh, flag on the play. I think it's going to be out. Offensive pass interference. Let's have a listen to what the ref says. Automatic first down, yeah. Offensive interference. Coach not happy. Why would you be? There we go. Good pass, Goddard. Now the first down. So Eagles moving the ball nicely here. Come on, Giants. Eagles are now in the red zone. For our game, it would be great if the Eagles have scored. I mean, make it really interesting. Another flag. There's going to be another offensive pass interference. Nothing. I think another offensive. Ooh, no flag on the play. Okay. Okay, should have been illegal contact. Okay, everybody has an opinion. That's what I say. I always say everybody also has an arsehole. So 2nd and 10 coming up here. They rush the quarterback. Intercepted. Intercepted. Saquon does the defensive work. Oh, an interception by Jalen Hurts. That could be the game. That could be the game, ladies and gentlemen. That could be the freaking game. What an interception. And if anybody doesn't believe me, New York fans are crazy. Oh, he just doesn't see it, man. I thought it was going to go all the way back to the house. Flute. But Saquon's quick, man. Saquon saves the touchdown. Well done, man. Flat. Okay, he's first. So, yeah, Dart. Dart and the Giants are already in the red zone, basically. $350 passes and his first interception. So, here we go. False start from the... Still 2nd down. That's just not what you want, man. That's not what you want. You got to... This guy makes a fantastic... Okay. Makes a fantastic interception, and now you need to capitalize on this. Take the yellow flag away. Now Dart picks up a few yards. It's going to be 3rd and 8 coming up. Yeah, but you got to slide, kid. You're not going to have a long. You're not going to have a long quarterback career if you take those hits. Ask people like RG3 and Andrew Luck. I mean, that's what happens. I mean, remember, people forget Andrew Luck. I mean, was supposed to be the star quarterback, and he had to retire quite early. That hit the Indianapolis Colts really hard. Oh, he drops it. Hyatt, I thought he should catch that, man. So let's listen. Flag on the play.
Pass interference, defense, number 7. Foul through the end zone to the ball he placed at the 1-yard line. First down.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts if you're the Eagles, man. It is. It is. He's holding his arm. Beautiful throw. So I think this game could be wrapped here with this one. This could be wrapped if the Giants get this on the 1-yard line. You're going to score on the 1-yard line. Come on. Touchdown. Another touchdown. Giants, very impressive tonight. Eagles, no, things are not going to be well in Philadelphia. Makes you thirsty. Well done. Coach is loving his quarterback. Don't hit him on the head that hard, coach. Russell Wilson, good teammate, man. Have New York found their quarterback for the future? I mean, it's way too early. It's way too early. So extra point is good. So they double up on the Eagles, 17-34. The Super Bowl champions not looking so Super Bowl champion-esque at the moment. But Scaraboo, that's his 3rd. Got to mention that. I got to put that in my book. He had 3 touchdowns. Oh no, I'll put that on the morning show. There we go. Got so many papers to fill out. Scaraboo. 3 TDs so far. Jackson Dart. Wow. All right. Writing things down for the morning show, which will be in a little bit more than 2 hours. There we go. Gonna open up the window, get a little bit of air coming in here. That's fine. Fine. There we go. Everybody's got it. And the fucking Giants have got it. Excuse my French. So here we go, man. Come on. 9:41 to go. Look, if I've learned anything watching football all these years, and let's talk about Atlanta Falcons losing the Super Bowl against the New England Patriots, but it's never over, man. It's never over. But 9:41, three score lead. It looks very good if you're the New York Giants. It looks very good if you're a Giants fan. Gable looks like a coach you like to play for. I think he looks like he's like that father figure kind of guy. I think he's a guy you really want to. So here we go, kickoff. If it rains, it pours, as they say. If it rains, it pours. The Eagles. It doesn't matter who it is at the moment. If it rains, it pours. It is pouring. It is pouring on the Eagles right now. But they're a class act, and they'll bounce back. You know. But I mean, that flute interception really set it up nicely. Got to write that down as well. Flute interception. There you go. Oh, so Jalen Hurts and the Eagles got a lot of work to do here. Just AJ Brown with the ball. Look, the Eagles need some chunk plays here. Okay, chat deek disconnected. Okay, successfully connected. Okay, did I say something? There you go. Oh, what's going on? I should be live. Oh, what's going on? Okay, looks like I'm still here. Yeah. So, Cam Scaraboo, that's the band's name. Cam is his first name. Cam doing well. 3rd and 3 coming up here. We stop the clock for a second. Saquon. So they got to go for the 4th down now. No, they got to go for the 4th. You got to go for the 4th down, man. Even though it's 8 minutes to go, you got to go for it. You've got to go for it. They got to go for it. 4 and 4th. 4th and 4. You've got to go for it. This is the game right here, man. You get this first down, you're still in it. You don't, in fact, you basically lost the game because you're on your own 11-yard line. And they do. So they keep it alive. They needed to keep that alive. It would have been catastrophical. Hey, but that's what you get paid the big bucks for, man. Philly looking for something. Hurts. Yeah, if you're the Giants, you don't want to do anything stupid. Don't want to do anything stupid, man. There you go. Hurts. Big one. Good, big chunk play there to Goddard. About a 30-yard pass. Nice. Yeah, the commentators curse. You say don't give up any big plays, and that's exactly what they do. So here we go. Giants got to play some defense still, guys. The game's not over. Saquon gets another first down. I think he was down. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you're an Eagles fan, you're going out of your mind now. Is he down? Oh, he's not down. Oh. Yeah, definitely a fumble. Oh my Lord. The Eagles have just thrown this game away. That was their chance. Jalen Hurts not happy with Saquon, but Jalen, you changed the game with your interception. I'm sorry to say. So Giants, flipping out. The Giants look like the Super Bowl champions and not the Eagles. So I think it's done now. There you go. I think it's done now. Oh. So we'll see. We'll see if the Giants can do anything. 5 o'clock in the morning. Oof. It's been a long day today. It's going to be a hell of a long day today. It'll be one of those days for me. So here we go. Let's see. Can the Giants put the nail in the coffin? Why have the Giants got 36? Giants got 34, man. There you go. There you go. That's better, man. So what can the Giants come up with now? Can they put the nail in the coffin? Get it over and done with. So we're just waiting for this to go. I just think if you're the So wasn't Saquon, it was Dylan. Oh man. I thought it was Saquon. It's done. So Giants starting off on their own 25, but now they just need to. Scatterboo, he's feeling it tonight. I need to get his stats out. They weren't booing Russell Wilson. They're saying Scatterboo. I'm going to start supporting the Giants because I really like this team, man. Definitely going to do a few more Giants games if this is the way they're going to play. Can't wait for them to play. Now, wouldn't they on Thanksgiving? I'm going to have a big Thanksgiving party in my house. I'm still working on that to invite all the family over for Thanksgiving. I really want to do a turkey this year, man. There we go. 1st and 10 coming up. Now the first down. Scadaboo is everywhere, man. He is. And it's tough to say who's the man of the match tonight. Would you go with Scadaboo? Would you go Scadaboo or would you go with Jackson Dart? I'm going Scadaboo, man. 3 touchdowns, you can't say much, man. Telling you now, we all know how the Eagles are, and you know they're going to self-destruct again this week. You know everything's going to be questioned. And again, he gets another yard. And the clock is just running nicely. I mean, look, Philly not even taking timeouts. It's not worth it anymore. Oh, wow. Hey, John Mara, Giants president, CEO, dealing with cancer. Hey, get well soon, my friend. So here we go. Yeah, look, I mean, look. Scadaboo making a name for himself. It's going to be 3rd down coming up. But if you're the Giants, you're not really worried. It's all about just letting the clock run. So Philly takes a 2nd time out. Nah, no one expected this game, man. Sensational game here from the Giants. I'm won over. I'm sorry, I'm won over. The Giants have won me over tonight. I was hoping for an underdog win because I always back the underdog. I said that at the beginning. Didn't think it was going to happen. But Eagles don't look champion, Super Bowl-esque at the moment. They look very mediocre. And the Giants look good. If I took this game to another planet and they've never heard about football and I explain to them that the champions are playing tonight, they'd all think it's the Giants. And you know, that's exactly the guy you don't want to see. AJ Brown, you know this week's going to all be about AJ not getting the ball. I can tell you now, it's going to be Hollywood in Philadelphia. And that's quite a good punt because Hollywood Brown is what he calls himself. Scadaboo with another 1st down. He's going to get a yellow flag for taunting. Yep. It's taunting.
Rookie himself from Texas, where they played in that playoff game, takes the big hit right here, and then after that hit, he wanted to make sure Makuba knew that he didn't get the best of him.
There you go, 5 minutes to go.
And that's what they call it right there.
Yeah, but come on, I mean, that's just stupid.
Is a felony, huh? Come on, make it like 7 yards or something. Terry, don't you agree? I mean, 15 yards for taunting.
Yeah. That was pretty quick. I think he kind of just ran by mostly. Probably.
So here we go. 1st and 10, but they lost 15 yards.
7.5 would be perfect.
Well, at the 48, 1st and 10.
So here we go.
Cam again. Can he get to 100? He picks up 10 here.
Another 1st time. Scadaboo is New York not missing Saquon Barkley. I can tell you that. I like the one sign from the lady. Barkley who? We have Scadaboo.
this offensive line, they've had some challenges this year playing together. They've had some injuries up front. And tonight, against a pretty formidable front, they've done a hell of a job.
Yeah, there's 98 yards. Just came up.
It's a team.
Just got to get back for a second.
They had questions.
Just got to get back because I need to copy something out there.
17-3 in the second half, fourth quarter. Ended up losing to Denver. There's questions about the offense.
So let's have a look.
They talk about embracing the chaos, relishing the chaos. It's going to be unprecedented what they're going to face, next week leading into their next game. They're going to have to really find out the leadership, pull together. Still so much talent on this team, but they just got to find that switch and somehow flip it. Now they got injuries on top of what's already been happening, with this team. So find out really, that's where you really find out what you're made out of when you go through this kind of quarter. Ended up losing to Denver.
Can you get to 100 is the question.
So let me just have a look. I just want to try to get that for my show tomorrow morning.
The ebbs, flows. I mean, all of a sudden the Giants, I don't know what the crowd expected tonight. They didn't expect this. They go to Denver next week. Meanwhile, in Philadelphia, they haven't lost 2 in a row since the 2023 season.
Yeah, and it's a team that even coming in tonight, they had questions. There was a lot of noise after the game last week where they were up 17-3 in the second half, fourth quarter.
Yeah, well, let's just get to the game again. I can't find it.
A leg drive there by Singletary. Eagles are chalked right now. They just are completely disengaged.
The runner is ruled to be short of the line to gain. He'll be ran a third down at that spot.
All right,
So it's still third down. Now but this game's done, ladies and gentlemen. So it's 3rd and 1. Hey, they get the first down. It's over, man.
Here comes Scatterboo back in. Maybe somebody said to Dable, hey, this man needs 2 more yards to hit 100.
Probably Cam.
It probably was.
So Scatterboo could get 100 yards tonight.
Watch the play clock reset.
Let's have a look.
I don't know what the crowd expected tonight. The Giants fans, what do you think? Can we stay in the game? Do you have any kind of a chance? Who knew?
So come on, get Scatterboo the ball. Get him to his 100 yards.
You got a team that it's looked at and they're kind of told that they don't have much of a shot. It's a chance on a big stage to show what they can do. And the quarterback is, again, he is.
So here we go. Get it to Scatterboo. Get him there. First down. Done in the book.
They don't have the 5 turnovers, which is hard. Like Dable said, it's hard to do. They're 3-0 with this kid at quarterback.
Absolutely. 2-minute warning. New York 34 and Philadelphia.
2-minute warning. So let me get my clock ready for the 2-minute warning. There you go. 2-minute warning. Yeah, New York got this one wrapped, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. I'm impressed, man. I'm very impressed. Totally impressed by the New York Giants. Didn't see this one. And listen, if everybody's honest, not even the most hardened, diehard Giants fans saw this one coming. Impressive. You got to give it to them. Very impressive. Very impressive. Wow, I've got a lot to do this morning here. Morning show coming up, then NPC rugby, then I got to change my tires, put on the winter tires. Then I still got to cook lunch for the family. They want burgers today. Then this evening, and we've got a softer this evening. It is Fenerbahce Istanbul against Red Star Belgrade in the EuroLeague basketball live on this channel. And rugby as well this evening. The Stormers in action. Vern will be on that one, so please join Vern with the Stormers. But don't forget to join me in exactly 1 hour and 45 minutes for the Daily Sports Update Show. We'll be talking about the Major League Baseball, of course, the NFL. There was a lot of football last night, World Cup qualifiers. We'll talk about the WNBA. We'll talk about the darts Women's Cricket World Cup is going on. Lots to get into. I wrote down a few things. What else are we going to talk about? Yeah, some tragic news there in the world of surfing as well. There you go. So 2 minutes to go in this game. Oh, it's hot in here right now. I've just opened up the window. Just opened up the window. Oof. Question is, do I? Oh, no, I don't. I know Vern will be up and about at the moment because he's on his way to work, unless he's not working today. Who knows? Yeah, it's been a super night for the Giants. So let's see. Saquon was out dueled tonight by Scaraboo, by Cam. New York fans going off their nut, and it doesn't take a lot for New Yorkers to go nutty. 1st and 10 coming up here. Oh, they just take the knee. First back-to-back loss since 2003. First win in the last 9 divisional games for the Giants. So well done. Well done. Great stuff here from the Giants. So, Giants are looking impressive. Very impressive. I'm enjoying this. There you go. So they can start shaking hands. Okay. Oh, the 2 worst football teams in the last 10 years, the Jets and the Giants. In the last 8 years, that New York has suffered in football, man. The New York spectators have suffered in football. I think I'm going to have to put out a picture of New York next week. There we go. So that's it, guys. Hey, what a win. What a win. Deserved win by the Giants. They just destroyed the Eagles. They played such beautiful football. Jackson Dart doing great. Man of the match for me has got to be Cam Scaraboo. And yeah, look, the Giants look impressive. Look, what did I say? They couldn't make the playoffs. They play like this. So if they play like this, they look impressive. This could, I mean, look, this win could throw that whole division up. I still think the Eagles are the favorites. The Eagles will bounce back. But Cam Scaraboo and Jackson Dart. Oh, let me just stop the clock there. And yeah, you know, final. There you go. Final. What a game. What a game by the Giants. Guys, hey, thanks for joining me. Join me in 1 hour and 15 minutes for the Daily Sports Update Show. Thanks a lot, guys. It was a great one. And see you guys later.